Hello, it's Alpha here, and today I wanted to make a quick account update on my free-to-play account. I think it's been almost 5 months since I did my last account showcase, and that was when I first unlocked my Paragon 1 heroes on my free-to-play account, and now I have finally hit the next milestone of unlocking my first Paragon 2 hero. If you don't know what Paragon tier is, once you have unlocked 25 Supreme Plus heroes on your account, then you see the option to upgrade your Supreme Plus heroes to Paragon 1 heroes. And that will cost you 6 copies for the S level heroes and then 45 copies for the A level heroes. And then once you have 20 Paragon 1 heroes, you can upgrade to Paragon 2 and so forth. And the maximum Paragon level right now is Paragon 4. Upgrading your heroes to Paragon is quite expensive, as you can see from here, and upgrading from Paragon 2 to Paragon 3 it gets even more expensive. And Paragon tiers give your heroes something called rivalry stats, and they boost your hero's power on different PvP modes, so they don't affect any of the like Dream Realm and stuff like that. I mean, they give you like small amount of stats on game modes outside of PvP, but it's mainly for PvP stuff. So if you're not focused on PvP, you shouldn't really prioritize getting Paragon heroes on your account. You should just, like, in my opinion, get as many different heroes. But then if you like the PvP modes, then upgrading your heroes to Paragon definitely gives you boost in your PvP performance. Here is a quick faction breakdown of my heroes. So I have 7 Paragon 1 Wilder heroes, then I have 1 Paragon 2 Mauler hero and 4 Paragon 1 Mauler heroes, and then 3 Paragon 1 Lightbearer heroes and 5 Paragon 1 Greyborn heroes. And then I also included how many S plus heroes I have of the different factions, and then I included one of the S Wilder heroes because it's 1 copy away from S plus. Looking at these numbers, there has definitely been a focus on getting Wilder and Mauler heroes, especially during like the early days of AFK Journey. Those heroes were the main heroes that you wanted to get. But now they have been adding more Lightbearer and Greyborn heroes as well that are pretty good to use. And then if you look at the Celestial Hypergenes, I have 2 Supreme Plus Celestial Hypergene heroes. Then I have 1 Supreme Celestial Hypergene, which is 3 copies away from Supreme Plus, so that's my twins. I need 3 more copies to get the twins to Supreme Plus. And then I have Rainier at Mythic Plus, which I'm not going to upgrade because Rainier can function well on Mythic Plus level. That means that on average it has taken me about 3 months to get one of my Celestial Hypergenes to Supreme Plus level. Now, I would say that my luck when it comes to getting Celestial Hypergene heroes has been pretty bad. I don't think I have ever pulled a double or triple summon with Celestial Hypergenes, or I would say that probably most of my pulls have been pity pulls when it comes to Celestial Hypergenes. So it is definitely possible that someone has been a lot more luckier when it comes to Celestial Hypergenes, but that is maybe something that you should expect, that it's going to take you quite a long time to get Supreme Plus Celestial Hypergene, as at least the way that the game is right now. They have been adding more ways for you to get like the Stargazer resources, so that's nice, but it's still going to take you really long, so you have to be a bit careful on what you invest in. And in general, I would say that unless you can upgrade your Celestial Hypergene to like at least Mythic Plus level, you probably shouldn't commit to summoning one, because it's going to take you so long to get them to like Supreme Plus level where you usually have to take them, and then it's possible that during that time when you're like summoning, they release a better one, Celestial Hypergene for you to summon, so then you would rather have your resources saved up and use them on that one instead. So this is the total number of heroes I have. So I have 1 Paragon 2, 19 Paragon 1 heroes, and 16 Supreme Plus heroes right now. And out of the Paragon heroes, 10 of them are S level Paragon heroes and 10 of them are A level Paragon heroes. So there is like 50-50 split when it comes to the level of the heroes. And if you didn't know, in AFK Journey, it doesn't really matter whether the hero is S level or A level. They're both functioning in a similar way. And this is my EX weapon breakdown. So currently I have 5 plus 25 weapons, and then I have 17 plus 10 weapons, and then I have 13 plus 5 weapons right now. So how long did it actually take me to unlock my first Paragon 2 hero? Well, I'm on the server 467, and so based on my best estimate, it took me about 308 days to unlock my first Paragon 2 hero. So that's about 10 months, a couple days over 10 months, like 3 days over 10 months. Now, do I think you could do it faster than me as a free-to-play player? I would say that yes, you can do it faster than me. It was never like my goal to get the fastest possible Paragon 2 hero. As you saw from the previous stats, I also have, on top of the Paragon heroes that I have 16 S+ heroes. So if you wanted to, you could just focus on 25 heroes, get 25 heroes to Supreme Plus, and then keep on upgrading those same 25 heroes and never get like new heroes, or at least get like very minimal amount of new heroes. So if that was your like game plan, then you would definitely be able to get there faster than I did. And also because like they keep evolving the game, they keep adding new things, like they recently added the lucky flip, which also gives you like pretty decent amount of like soul stones every week, so you can focus on upgrading some of those hard to get heroes as well. But of course there are like other things that will also affect how fast you will get your heroes upgraded. Things like how competitive is your server, because if it's like an not as competitive server, then obviously you can get better rewards from the different game modes. Are you part of the top guild? I have been in the #1 guild of our server since the start of the server. And how do you manage your different like summoning resources, like arena coins and dream fragments, and like do you use the all hero summon or do you use the rate up summon and stuff like that? And then of course if you are like a daily active player, because like obviously if you want to maximize how much resources you get, then you should like do all of the events, etc. Personally, I have been using the all hero recruit summon pretty much all the 10 months that I've been playing. The only times that I think I used like the rate up summon was when Ulmus was released, when Lilimay was released, and when Bonnie was released. So I think unless the hero is like super important, like meta defining hero, then you don't really need them right away, and then you can just get them from the all hero recruitment summon over the time. Now obviously it's going to take you quite a while to get them to usable state. Like for example right now I don't have Supreme Plus Tassi. I'm still 1 copy away from Supreme Plus Tassi, but it doesn't really matter that much, at least in terms of my account progress, because Tassi is not used on the Dream Realm and Tassi is used on PvP, but my PvP rankings are like decent even without Tassi, so what did I really lose by not having Tassi? Maybe the Supreme Arena ranking is a little bit low right now because I'm still behind on the Resonance level as a free-to-play player, but over the time I should be able to get a better ranking even on the Supreme Arena, because the levels are like soft capped at level 800, so then I will be fighting on a bit more equal playing field. But yeah, this is what my account looks right now. Maybe if you are a free-to-play player, you can also share your experience on the comment. And how long did you think it would take for a free-to-play to get to Paragon 2?